This demo is about discoverability, QR codes, and high-resolution smartphones as universal user interface devices for the Internet of Things. Our story begins when our hero is given nothing more than the Wi-Fi access codes for this building. He joins the network. He then discovers a workbench. On it are two devices he'd like to operate, but he can see no physical user interface for either device. Instead, he merely sees labels in front of each one. Our hero is by no means tech-savvy, but he has recently downloaded a free QR code reader app for his smartphone so that he can check online prices against those he finds in retail outlets. He sees the QR codes on each label and decides QR codes were meant for scanning. No harm could come from giving that a try. He starts his QR code scanner and scans the QR code of the first device. He's presented with a browser-based user interface for the device. It's simple. He easily figures it out. And he's able to take control of the device. Thus, having learned the paradigm, he's able to operate the other device as well. More than this, he now has a history of all the devices that he's activated with the QR codes. He may not know it at this time, but he has all that he needs to create a custom user interface for all the devices in this space. The devices in this demo are very simple. Just a light and a small fan. But there's no reason that this paradigm couldn't extend to much more complicated devices. A smartphone with a high-resolution screen could provide a much more rich user interface than any button bar or physical interface with physical buttons. Thus, QR codes, in combination with a smartphone, can provide a discoverable, universal user interface for any device on the Internet of Things, which, thanks to the continuously falling price of computing power and the increasing ubiquity of wireless networking, can be just about any device. The end.